got the Titans' sure-handed tight end, author of an 1,100-yard season so far, and hoping to add more. It's the Titans and the Bears, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it's the penultimate week of the regular season, Week 16, and we've got a good one in store between the Chicago Bears and the Tennessee Titans. Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. Leading the charge will be their quarterback. Always fun to watch, Deshaun Watson.
I guess we have to nickname him the thrower, aren't we, or something like that.
After last week?
I mean, man, you're talking about over 400 yards throwing the ball. The running backs and everyone else may be looking at him like, hey, don't forget us. And he'd probably just tell them, listen, you want to get involved?
Go out.
Go out and catch some passes. I'll make sure you touch it.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Watson on first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Watson. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Watson looks to throw again. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Ioannidis pulling his way in and sticking him to the turf.
I remember when I was a kid, all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
Okay, how much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
And it's taken in at the 9. Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. And the tight end goes in motion left. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
In motion, the tight end. Back to throw now on 1st down. This pass out wide to Hall. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. The Titans at 13-1 now on the year. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Olave holds it in. And they're going to to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Hall again on 2nd down. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Well, this defense for the Bears, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And it's a Titans touchdown. Mike Evans, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it's Mike Evans who caps it with a touchdown reception. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Now a first down throw, Watson. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. To throw is Watson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Taken in at the 22. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive, their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
On 1st down, right back to Hall. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 51 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This one into the hands of Pitts. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Henson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and 6. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the Titans are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Now they send the tight end in motion left. They'll run on 1st down. Henson, and he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
Straight ahead is Hall. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. Yeah, boy, Mike Evans, he's in some discomfort. So we're going to stop play here as they pay attention to him. The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal.
18 Cardinal. 70 Ranger. Nothing 19.
He'll drop to throw. Completes it to Fant on the right side. Touchdown! Noah Fant, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it's Noah Fant who caps things off with the touchdown. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Watson's throw taken in here by Chase. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. A shotgun snap for Watson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Lawson. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Out of the gun, Watson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Under pressure, they got him again. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here comes the Bears punter now as he's on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is fielded inside the 5. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And it'll be Titan football. Breece Hall helped leading out this offense for another series. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He completes it to Olave. And past the 40. The 40's out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. They'll drop to throw. That's down the field and caught by Pitts. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Back to throw again. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
On the ball, now. Not getting right. Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
60 boxes. 60 boxes. 18, 5 years. Drop 60.
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's a Titans touchdown. Kyle Pitts in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Carson, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it was the tight end Kyle Pitts finishing it all off on the touchdown reception. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on first down. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we've reached halftime here in Nashville. The music. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. Playoff picture here, and you see they've got that number 2 spot right now. Obviously a lot to like about that and where they're at in this home stretch of the season, but that first-round home game is not guaranteed, Charles, until they lock up their division.
Bottom line, win the division, stay number 2, you get a favorable game at home to begin what you hope will be a nice postseason run.
62 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Ball again on second down. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll run with Hall. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
On the counter, it's Hall. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That goes for a gain of 31.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Finding Evans here, going across the middle of the field. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 19. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
They'll look to throw again. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
One of the tight ends comes in motion. Second and 1. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Kyle Pitts with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Titans take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it is 28-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun, here's Watson. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. Here comes the Bears punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
They're obviously right now in the driver's seat, comfortably ahead. They've scored on a couple straight possessions, Charles. And, I mean, for them, I guess it's just more of the same, right? Keep doing what you've been doing.
Yeah, it's not typical for us to see games out of reach in the third quarter. Right now, they're unstoppable in this one. And seeing how they just came out onto the field, it does appear like they're done scoring points in this one. They look awfully confident.
Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Ball again on 2nd down. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. Now back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. On 1st down, Watson.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Watson.
This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. The end result, 21 yards. Watson now to throw. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Deshaun Watson, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now a 28-7 ball game. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Titans are going to recover the football. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
19 fight, 19 Warriors, 17. 7 Pirates, 60 Nazareth, 60, hey.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he'll find Hall. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Now an option play on second down. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there. 34 yards. And the Titans add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Extra point by Carson, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And a long run there in the end to top it off. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now Watson. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Watson off play action. Steps away to his left. And this is caught on the sideline. Are the feet in? They are. What a catch. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Watson. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly. To throw again on second down. Watson, and his throw's going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
To the air yet again. Watson caught on the right side by Jones. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. To throw is Watson. Forced out to his left. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. On second and goal, Watson. Flush to his right. And it's caught. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. This Titan defense, they just will not give in easily. Looking for another stop, third and goal. He sets up the screen to Jones. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game.